Good morning, my dear students. Now we are going to talk about Unit 3 Chemistry in Everyday Life. It's a very important topic. Chemistry in Everyday Life. Two types of changes in our life. First one, chemical change. Another one, physical change. What is the chemical change? Chemical change results in the change of the substance. Results in the change of the substance is called chemical change. In physical change, only the shape, size, or volume changes. Physical change, only the shape, size, volumes changes. The state of the matter may also change from liquid to gas or from liquid to solid. However, the substance remains chemically as it is. Two types of changes: chemical change and physical change. Chemical change in the change of the substance, physical change in the size, shape, or volume changes. Today we can study about the manufacturing process and usage of certain materials we use in our daily life, such as soaps, fertilizers, cements, gypsum, plaster of Paris, phenols, and adhesives in the lessons. First one, soap. What is the soap? Soaps are prepared by heating the mixture of olive oil, animal fat, and concentrated sodium hydroxide solution. which means sodium hydroxide solution. Soaps are prepared by heating the mixture of olive oil, animal fat, and concentrated sodium hydroxide solution and extra adding coconut oil. Two types of soaps. First one, bathing soaps. Another one, washing soaps or washing detergents. We use in our daily life. We are using wash powder to remove strong stains on the clothes. The detergent molecules have two sides. One side water loving, another one water hating. Goes and joins with the dirt and oil in the cloth, while the water loving joins with the water molecules. These are two types. The detergent molecules have two sides: water loving and water hating. Next one, fertilizers. Borrowed from water, sunlight, and air certain nutrients for the growth of plants. We ignore that the plants get their nutrients from the soil. Borrowed from water, sunlight, and air certain nutrients for the growth of plants. We ignore that the plants get their nutrients from the soil. N means nitrogen, P means phosphorus, K means potassium. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are the three important nutrients among the various nutrients needed for the growth of plants. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are the three important nutrients among the various nutrients needed for the growth of plants. There are called as a principal nutrients. Two types of fertilizers. First one, organic fertilizer, another one, inorganic fertilizers. Organic fertilizer is called natural fertilizers. Inorganic fertilizers is called artificial fertilizers. What is the organic fertilizers? Containing only plant and animal based materials. For example, vermicompost. Next one, inorganic fertilizers. Using natural elements by making them undergo chemical changes in the factories. Using material elements by making them undergo chemical changes in the factories. For urea, phosphate, ammonium sulfate, and etc. Cement. What is the cement? The cement is manufactured by nature occurring minerals such as lime, clay, and gypsum. Again, one more time. The cement is manufactured by naturally occurring minerals such as lime, clay, and gypsum through mineral process. Uses. Cement is used as mortar and concrete and reinforced cement concrete. Cement is used as mortar, concrete, and reinforced cement concrete. Gypsum. What is the gypsum? Gypsum is soft white or grey. Gypsum is soft white or grey naturally available minerals. Chemical gypsum's chemical formula: calcium sulfate dihydrate. Calcium sulfate dihydrate, CaSO4 2H2O. Uses: gypsum used to fertilizers, making cement, plaster of Paris. And Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate hydrate. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate hydrate. Chemical formula: MgSO4 7H2O. It offers a wide range of uses. Epsom used to medicine because skin problems, and medicine Epsom used agriculture and etc. And another one, plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is a white powder. Plaster of Paris is a chemical formula or chemical name: calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Chemical formula: CaSO4 half H2O. Half means hemi. Plaster of Paris is used making blackboard, chalks, and plaster of Paris is used in construction industry and etc. Phenol is one of the weak acid or strong base. It's a organic compound. It's used in a chemical laboratory, and very, very important places. So listen, phenol is a carbolic acid. Phenol is a carbolic acid. It's a functional group OH. Phenol's functional group OH. Phenol is a organic compound. Phenol is a chemical formula: C6H5OH. C6H5OH. And phenol is a weak acid. Phenol is a strong base. Phenol is a volatile and white crystalline powder. Phenol is a volatile and white crystalline powder. Phenol is used mouthwash. Low concentration phenol. Listen, low concentration phenol is used to mouthwash, not high concentration of phenol. Only low concentration of phenol is used to mouthwash. And household cleaners. Phenol is used to household cleaners, and phenol is very important used surgical antiseptic. Phenol is a surgical antiseptic since it kills microorganisms. And adhesives. Adhesives are substances that are used to join two or more compounds together. Two types of adhesives: natural mat and artificial mat. It is used in puncture shop. It is used in puncture shop. Thank you, students. God bless you.